Yo, 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 what is up, my peeps? Shaman Cop here. We are back with another awesome classic class quest video. We're here on the Season of Mastery servers with my main Shaman Bane 2, and we're about to embark upon the Call of Water. So sit back, relax, rejoice that you do not have to go on the journey that I am about to go on, and enjoy the Call of Water.
I've been expecting you.
Long has it been since you were last tested, Bane 2. You have shown patience thus far in your studies, but the time has come for you to learn more. The time has come for you to learn about the purity of water. Seek out Islin Waterseer in the Barrens. She is along the east coast, south of the South Fury River and Ratchet. You will find her there at her fishing hut. Good luck to you, Bane 2.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
You come further than many, Bane 2. Respect the elements around you, and you shall fare far greater than most. The wind approaches you quickly from the horizon. The earth is steady beneath your feet, and your spirit is already warmed by fire. I would say it's time for you to learn about the purity of water. Your path has led you this far, and your spirit will give you the strength to carry on even further. But the first step is yours to take. If there is one lesson you must learn of water, it is this. Water means rebirth. Its power flows, erodes, and makes clean all manner of things. You will find its ability to heal and replenish incomparable, but only when it is pure. When you understand that water, when polluted, can devastate all that it touches, you will appreciate how vital a resource it is. If you wish the water scepter, find Brine deep in the southern barrens. Her home is continually molested by Quilboar there.
Ancestors watch over you.
Yes, I have a feeling I know what you're going to ask me. What would possess someone to live out here in the deepest part of the Barrens? The threat of Quilboar all around, and no protection? Well, we all have our reasons to justify why we act the way we do. The real question is, what brings a lowly Tauren to the deepest reaches of the Barrens to speak to a woman who obviously has no concern for her own well-being? I'm willing to bet we both know the answer for that. To find understanding and gain the scepter from me, you must seek out only the purest forms of water. As you fetch the samples for me, take note of your surroundings. Be aware of the creatures that rely on the water, that protect it. See how it affects forests and deserts. Witness how the very substance that sustains life will force creatures to take lives. We shall start with a simple task. Down below my hut there is a pond of the precious liquid. Fill this skin with it and return to me.
Strength. Loktar!
I am just about prepared to send you on your other tasks. Have you filled the skin yet? I know how protective the Quillbore can be. Even such a small water source is a vast hoard of wealth to them. They have great feasts when even the slightest rain comes to the barrens. Water is sacred to their kind because it is so scarce. Do you understand? I thought some bloodshed might ensue if you tried to take water from the pool. It is a pity the Quillbore do not realize that all living things are tied together, that their greed only perpetuates the pain and suffering of their people. How much could they accomplish if they were to put their differences aside and their clans came together? Again a pity, but more than likely a boon for the other races of the Barrens. Long ago I followed some companions into the Hillsbrad foothills. We defended ourselves from some tenacious humans who make their home there, and we found ourselves in a small town the Forsaken had taken over, Tauren Mill. It was there I found a most peculiar thing. In the center of town was a small well of fresh spring water. I'm not sure the plagued citizens of town even realize its value. It is a small holy vestige in an unhallowed sea. Bring me a sample of that water in this water skin.
Go forth to victory. Glory to the Horde.
The well remaining pure within the town reminds me of stories told to me when I was younger, Paintu. Even in times of great pain and sorrow, one can find a sliver of hope, a small symbol to rally around. The Orc people see Thrall this way. He survived against great odds and rose up to lead our people through his strength and example. I'm not sure any Orc has suffered as much as he has, but at the same time, I'm not sure any Orc is as strong as he is either. This is good, Baintu. You're dedicated to the task at hand and have the ability to seek out that which is needed. One more sample is all I need to create the reagents needed for your scepter. Islen will be pleased as well. Take this water skin and head deep into the lush forest the Night Elves call Ashenvale. It is to the far north of the Barrens. Once you've entered the forest, travel west along the mountains that separate Stone Talon and Ashenvale, and beyond Lake Mistral you will find a holy place, the ruins of Stardust. At the center of the lake you will find a small fountain. Bring me a sample of the fountain's water. It will be the final component you'll need before I send you back to Islen.
Farewell. What do you need?
Do you have the water yet, Bane 2? Tales say the ruins were protected by large creatures of nature that do not care for visitors. But those could be myths to scare off the enemies of the Night Elves. Regardless, be careful. Wonderful, Bane 2. With all 3 samples gathered, I can create for you a vial of the purest water any living creature will find. It will be used in the next steps of your rite of passage. I am pleased to count you among our kind, Bane 2. You do all Shaman proud, and I look forward to hearing about your exploits in the future. Islen will have one more task for you before rewarding you with your next totem. The vial of water I've given you is necessary for whatever that task is. Go now and find her. We shall meet again someday.
Go with honor. How may I aid you?
Hello again, Bane 2. You're looking well. What brings you back to me so soon? Ah, a vial of water, created and blessed by brine, and gathered by you no less. The liquid in this vial will be the key in creating a scepter for you, but also used in one other task. The scepter I create for you should be used to see the water spirits at the shrine in Silverpine Forest, south of the Undercity. The remaining drops I will tell you about if you feel you are ready. Are you prepared for one more journey, Bane 2? Along the coast of Silverpine, west of the Sepulchre, you will find a shrine that has become tainted by the plague. The spirits there no longer speak to our people. It will be up to you to defeat the manifestation and cleanse the pool. Take the elemental's bracers, along with the remaining drops of Brian's potion, and place them on the brazier. The ritual should be enough to summon a pure spirit for you to communicate with. Bring me proof the task is done, and I will reward you with your totem.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
What you want?
The brazier still reflects the ambient light from the area, and the flame shifts slightly as you move closer. The corruption among the hills seems to have kept its distance, and besides the missing components, the brazier looks prepared for the ritual to summon a cleansed manifestation of water. You place the bracers atop the brazier and pour the remaining drops of Brian's potion into the flame. The drops crackle as they hit the flame, and you begin to incant the simple words Islen taught you. Light explodes as you finish the incantation. The sounds of the water drops hitting the flame have died down. Your senses are overcome as the corrupt spirits around you are destroyed. Thanks to you. Thanks to the shamans. Corruption ebbs, but life continues to wane. Up to shamans to protect life. Take shard. Take shard and give life. Give life and understand. Understand water is life. Corruption stops life. You protect and give life with water's power.
What brings you here?
You've returned. Splendid. How went your journey to Silverpine? Did it take you long? It's hard for me to tell if you were successful there because so much of the land has become corrupt. Its stench overwhelms any good that you might have done. But small successes are sometimes as important as large ones. Purifying the water there was instrumental for you and for all shamans. This is the proof I asked for. You've done well, Bane-2. I am pleased to be the first to congratulate you and give you this, your water totem. Use it well, and good luck. Your next test will not be for some time, so learn your lessons well. Pure water will not only give life back to those who are injured, but can have many other effects. I suggest you seek out a shaman trainer when you have the time. They might have other spells for you to learn.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
Alright, my peeps, that was the Call of Water. We're going to continue to be pumping out these Class Quest videos every chance I get. So stay tuned for them and lots of great streams. We got lots coming up for the rest of this festive month. Alright, take care, everybody. We'll see you next time. Peace. Cop out.